What's up guys, I'm Sean and this is the Laguna Seca racetrack experience. Here it is, turning into Laguna Seca. Morning. How are you doing? Good, how you doing? Today's a car and motorcycle day, so there's a lot of motorcycles on track. Let's park next to the NSX. Brand new Acura NSX. Is this yours?
Nah, shit. Come on, dude. I'm poverty stricken, bro.
Now we're walking over to the registration and go sign in. Just finished checking in. Now I'm walking back to the car. So this is what you end up with. Your run group. I'm running the advanced group with Trackmasters and my wristband and the schedule. Some beautiful cars today. It's at a McLaren, 911, and there's a NSX that was parked right next to me. All right, now I'm about to unload the car and get ready for the driver's meeting before heading out to track. So I just put the my run group sticker on the car and I put on my bracelet. Now I'm going to get my harness ready. Since this is a dedicated track car, I leave my harness in the car. I don't take it out. Makes it convenient for me. So now I'm just going to loop it through to get it ready. This is my 6-point harness. 2 over the shoulder, 2 in the waist, and 2 between the legs. And then I have my helmet, Hans, and gloves. Now I'm in the trunk and I'm going to adjust the dampening on my Öhlins coilovers. I usually run it about 5 from stiff for the first session.
Drive, it's lowered.
Adjust my front Öhlin shock from behind the wheel. Now I'm adjusting it on this side. So now I'm going to let air out my tires. I'm running needle NTO1s. I like to start them off like at 30 code, and coming off track it usually ends up about 8 to 10 psi higher, and you really don't want to go over 40 hot. Really depends on the car, but I like to try to stay around 36 hot with NTO1s. Now I'm going to torque all my wheels. On a BMW is 88 foot-pounds. Now I'm going to start my Laguna pipe. So Laguna, the sound limit at this racetrack is either 90 or 92 decibels, depending on what organization and what day. But that's a pretty aggressive sound restriction. So this is the pipe that I came up with, and it actually helped me pass sound. So I'm just gonna slide this over and put the screws on. So the sound meter is by turn 5. So by directing this the opposite way of the sound meter, it helps you pass sound. So you want to make sure you have your car numbers and your tow hooks before you go out on track. So the car's pretty much ready to go. Laguna pipe, tire pressure down, torqued the wheels, adjusted the suspension, moved everything from the car, got my harness ready. So all there's left to do is to put on my suit, go to the driver's meeting, and get ready to go out. Alright, so we're in the car ready to go. Put on the balaclava face mask, grab my helmet and my head and neck restraint. I'm running the next gen Hans device. Grab my phone, set up my Harry's lap timer, throw on my helmet. Throw on my next gen Hans device. Make sure the harness runs through the restraint correctly. Buckle in my 6-point harness. Turn the engine on. Click in my Hans device to my helmet. I'm going to put down the straps of my harness, and you want to make sure you put down these straps every lap or so because they will loosen up over time. And now I'm holding down the DSC traction control button to completely turn it off. Alright, so we're ready to go. This is where you drive through the gates to get ready to get on track.
Are you going on the advanced or the mixed intermediate?
Advance.
Huh?
Advance.
You should be out there.
Oh, I thought this was a private group.
You got about 5 more minutes.
Oh, okay. Thanks. So as you just heard, I screwed up. I missed most of my first session. Now I'm playing catch up. I'm entering the track right here. This is between turn 2 and turn 3. Stay to the far left. There's cones dividing you. Do not go to the right because that is the end of the front straight. So you stay to the far left. And we're still between turn 2 and 3. We're approaching turn 3 right now. And as you can see, the track is hot. I look over my shoulder to see it's clear. And now I get on track. And right here, we're going to be approaching turn 3. Turn 3 is a little tricky. The back end will slide if you carry too much speed. So just apex turn 3, go to the far left. Now I'm going to get set up for turn 4. So turn 4, apex it, unwind. And again, this is the first session. Your tires are cold, your bearings are cold. You want to make sure that you get focused. The engine's cold, everything's cold. So now this is turn 5, brake, turn left, go uphill. And if you look to your far right there, there's the hut, and that is the sound meter. So if you have a loud car you want to lift when you're going uphill, or you want to make a custom exhaust to point to the left. This is turn 6, unwind, going up the hill, and look out for the flag tower on your left. And this is the famous corkscrew. This turn, I just recommend taking it easy. As you turn left, you aim for that tree right there, and you turn right. We're downhill, we're getting set up for turn 9. I stay in the middle, I let off, and then I apex turn 9 right here, and I get back on the gas, unwind to the right, and I'm getting set up for turn 10, but that car was in the way, so I couldn't take the right line. Just did turn 10, unwind, and I'm going to get set up for turn 11 before we hit the straight. So for this turn, I drop it down to second, turn in, and I unwind out. There's runoff on the right. I screwed up that line. This is my first lap, so I'm still getting everything in line. So this is the straight. Just go flat out, and you want to hang into the middle a little bit. You just saw the checker flag. Now we're going to check in. And this is the end of turn 1, and we're hitting the turn 2. It's a double apex turn. Some people take it as a double apex. Some people single apex it. I like to do it like a single apex. And now we're gonna approach turn 3. Turn 3 is right here. Brake, and again the back end will kick out, so you want to make sure you're in control before you hit turn 3. And this is the cool down lap. We already saw the checkered flag, so now we're just cruising. And that's my buddy in front of us, Alan, and his Tegra Type R. So now we're approaching turn 5. Brake, go up the hill, and again look out on your right. There's a little hut on your right, and that is the sound meter. So point your exhaust to the left, or you want to lift if your car is loud. There's a flag station right there to keep out on your right. Turn 6, and go uphill, and then you're going to see a flag station on your left, but it's unmanned today. Usually there's someone there. And this is again the corkscrew. I usually just take it easy on the corkscrew because it is a tricky turn, but if you take it easy, it's pretty easy. And this is turn 9, and we are about to pit. And where you pit at Laguna is usually right there on your left, or it is over here between 10 and 11, depending on what organization you're running with. And now we're pitting at Laguna Seca. So we just finished the first session, and now we're in line to get back into the pits and go to our parking spot.
it's blocked off with cones, so it's pretty obvious where you exit the track and where you enter the track.
Just finished the session, so now what I'm gonna do is leave my car neutral, pop the hood. Don't put your e-brake up because you could cook your brakes. So put it in neutral, probably a block of wood or something to hold the car there. And I'm gonna immediately check my tire pressure. It's 38 hot. I'm gonna drop it to like 36 hot. I'm letting the car idle in neutral so it could cool down with the hood open. So I just did a quick walk around the car, check the wheels, tires, the engine bay, just doing a quick walkthrough to see if there's anything wrong with the car. And then once the wheels cool off, I'm gonna check the torque on the wheels.
So here's my personal best lap at Laguna thus far. There's a little bit of traffic. It ruined my setup for the front straight, or else my lap time would have been just a little bit faster. So here I am, flooring it, trying to pass his Corvette, but he has a big V8, so I'm having some troubles. This is turn 1 right here. I hang to the middle, go over the hill, and then I work my way to the right, get on the brakes, get set up for turn 2. Turn 2 is a double apex, but I like to take it as a single apex. Apex it right there, unwind, and I'm going to get set up for turn 3. On the gas, I brake. Turn 3 is tricky, so I recommend watching out for that. Back end wheel kick out, just apex turn 3. Getting set up for turn 4. Get on the brakes. Apex turn 4. Unwind. Get back on the gas. I'm in 4th gear now, flooring it. And this is turn 5. I get on the brake. Turn in. Unwind. And the sound meter is on your right, so if you have a loud car, lift. Get back on the gas. This is turn 6, the flag station right there. Tap the brakes. Apex 6, get back on the gas. There's a lot of runoff. And this little kink right here is turn 7, which is really not a turn. And then we're going to get set up for turn 8, which is the corkscrew. The corkscrew, I take it easy, so I just turn left, aim for that tree, turn right, go downhill. Turn 9 is tricky. I let off the gas right here, and then I get back on the gas and I apex this turn. Unwind to the right, and then I get set up for turn 10. Apex turn 10. And I'm on the gas, and then I hit the brakes, drop it to 2nd gear, apex this turn, get on the gas. That was turn 11, and now we're flat out through the front straight to get past turn 1. So Laguna Seca, I think turn 3 and turn 9 is the trickiest.
So that's a wrap. Just finished a day at Laguna Seca, and I won the grand prize, bringing my car home in one piece. And I just made a personal best. I ran a 144.14. My last previous personal best was 145. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, thanks for watching.